Ah well, here we go then. Here we go. First live stream. Quite nervous about this, but nice to see. I've got 5 people already in the room. That's nice to see. So thank you very much for joining me on this first live stream. As I said, it's going to be very much a test, and there may well be some teething problems in terms of sound and stuff like that, but do let me know in the comments how things are looking. Okay, I know. Tack Grant there, trying to get a bit of Scottish in. Give me your best Scottish text in the comments if you like. I'll let you know if you're getting anywhere near how it should be. So for this first stream, I'm going to do 3 races. I'm going to do the first one in the Lexus here, in the 2016 Lexus. I had a little bit of a test with this one earlier on. It's actually pretty handy around this track, so I appreciate that, Tack Grant. I appreciate that. I was actually not going to bother having the camera on, but I thought might as well just go the full hog for the first stream and get all that kind of stuff out of the way. Anyway, we have what, 10 minutes until the first race, so we'll do some laps in the Lexus, get a feel, make sure the wheel and everything's working properly. This is all fairly new to me, and I guess talking whilst driving is going to be very unfamiliar as well, so I imagine the driving will be a high standard, but I'm used to doing that. So do forgive me if I forget to talk as well. Hopefully we'll have some good races though. I think I've only done 4 races so far in this combination, but gone pretty well, to be honest. Should make pretty decent videos on the races now, just a bit. Hello to some of you early commenters there, Jack Baldwin, I seen you the very first one up before the video had gone live. Nice to see you. Had some good racing with you over the last few months on the AAC. It was nice to get one over you, so it was. If you're still in there, it's nice to get one over you yesterday in Austria. We also got there Simon Johnson, David Fraser. Thanks for joining us. Donator, see you in there as well. Haven't seen a race for a wee while with that one. Where have you been? Camel, see you there as well. Everything's working fine with the wheel anyway. Philip Laz, all the way from Australia. Thanks for saying hello, thanks for joining us. Yeah, Tack, I'm not a big fan of Bathurst, and I have to say it's just a track that I don't get on with unless I do a lot of laps. I particularly hate going down the mountain, so plus I think that's just an FF fest, isn't it, that race? As most Group 4 races in Daily Race B tend to be. Can you turn the mic volume up? I'll give it a try. The mic's just there. Let's see if I can turn that up for you. I don't know if it's any better. turned. Yeah, I've turned a bit. I was probably about 20%. I've put the mic up, so let me know if that's any better. Ooh, shit. Oh. Says we're already not kid friendly. Wee sweary word in there. I'll do my very best not to swear, but I am Scottish, remember, so swearing is part of the culture. Tell you what, looking at chat and driving is certainly not easy. No wonder people comment on it so much in their streams. Let's actually try and put some kind of sensible lap in here. This one. Focus lap. Let's at least get into a sort of mid-22 here before we enter the race. Better. A little bit better there. I did a 21.8 in this car earlier on. Fastest lap I've done is setting the tile to FT1, so it is 21.570. Probably about 4 times up here. I feel like it. A nice lap as we can sort of just match what we did the. Oh, hard to say it, huh? We'll finish this lap, I'll take a look at chat, see what they're saying. I'll finish it. We'll concentrate when it actually comes to the racing. Turn the game sound down, I'll give that. I've turned that down, maybe about 15%. Let me know if that's any better for you. Can I tell jokes like Billy Connolly? There's only one Billy Connolly, so there is. I wouldn't even dare to try and copy Billy. That's better, I can hear me without straining my lugs. I like it. Bit of Bruins language there. Yep, donator, I'm discovering that quite quickly, that chat and driving is pretty difficult. GTB 2012, sound is fine all round. Thanks very much, glad to hear it. So I don't know how the quality of the stream will be in terms of dropped frames or anything like that. As I said, I don't really know what I'm doing. I've kind of been researching stuff over the last week. Did a few test streams just in private, looked pretty good when I played them back. But I'm streaming on, it's a gaming laptop I'm streaming on. It's not cutting edge by any means, but it's got an i5 and a half decent graphics card, so hopefully it should be enough to keep everything nice and smooth. Rory, thanks for jumping in, saying hello, and thanks. I should thank you for the welcome to the world of live streaming. I'm pretty nervous, I have to say, slightly apprehensive, but we'll see how it goes. What's the worst that can happen? I just spin out every race and maybe take out a few other drivers. I'm sure everybody's been there before. But thanks very much for coming in, saying hello, Rory. I appreciate it. So 15 viewers, I'm humbled, I have to say. First stream, 15 viewers. I'm very humbled by everybody's decided to join me there, so thanks very much for that. Here we go though, into the first race of my live streaming career. Starting up in 3rd place. A couple of WRXs in front of me, Beetles and WRXs. Oh, there's actually somebody else in the same Lexus as me in P8. Very rare to see anybody else in the 2016 Lexus. Cheers guys. Hello Barry from Liverpool. I'm doing good, mate. Hope you're doing well as well. So I shall do my very best to sort of talk and sort of briefly look at chat during the racing, but I do tend to take my racing fairly seriously, so I probably will concentrate quite a lot. So if I go quiet for periods of time, then I do apologise for that. I shall try and remember that I've got some of you out there watching. I'm going to turn my own game sound up, to be honest with you. That's another thing that's a bit odd for me as well. I don't usually play with headphones on. So even the sound through the headphones all feel a little bit alien. Actually, setting the sound up for a stream is easily the most difficult thing. It took me forever to work out how to actually get game sound and through the headphones and sound so it was on the stream. But we got there in the end. Alright, GTB. So yeah. So the laptop doesn't make any difference, is that what you're trying to tell me there? That the laptop, the power of the laptop doesn't really make any difference to the quality of the stream? Okay, let's remember to burn some fuel. So we'll take it nice and easy over the opening laps, look after the tyres and try and be strong towards the end of the race. Obviously I did the strategy guide into the WRX, so I know that they're going to have problems towards the end. What we got behind me? A Beetle. Well, here we go, first race. Let's Try not to take anybody out on the first corner. I've not actually done any race practice in this car either, so this is my first race laps in this car. Better get the radar on actually. So I've got no idea what brake balance I should have on it either. We're on 3. So I'm just going to take it nice and easy over these opening laps. Not particularly bothered if they get away from me just a little bit. I'll catch them at the end. What's going to be? Round the outside of the corkscrew. Not really what you want to do. Oh, that's a bit of a dive, isn't it? What I get for talking? Oh well. That was a good start, at least we got through most of the lap without crashing. Not a disaster yet, it's not a disaster yet. Best to run your own race than somebody else's. Put that down to nerves. I think that was a kangaroo I hit in the last corner, to be honest with you. Horse behind me, I think. Horse is good over the opening stages. Very good. Easy traction on that car. Some mistakes ahead of us though here, trying to pass these cars. Whoa, whoa! Optimistic Mr. Porsche. Just keep taking it easy here, don't kill the car, don't kill the tyres. There's no way through these guys at the moment anyway, so there's no point taking the life out of the car. I'm not even the number one 2016 Lexus anymore. Big sleep up there in the same car as me. You can take advantage of that. Oh well, that's worked out nicely. Keep it tight here into turn one. That's what we needed. A little bit of a mistake or a... So we can gap these guys now. Get up to P2, P3. I think the win might be out of reach by this point. Spaniards away. Yes, very slow. Right, let's see if we can catch these guys. 2 point. We'll just say 3 seconds as we cross line. Not a bad lap. Always like to keep it nice and tight into turn one. I just find that's the best way to do it. Stops the car sliding as well. Purple. Definitely not the best track for looking at chat anyway, is it? Laguna Seca, there's always something going on, you're never far away from a corner. Just keep yourself amused here while I try and catch up here. Definitely catching though. Balance a little bit too much to the rear though. You can see that rear tyres giving me trouble towards the end of this one. But we'll just persevere rather than change it. But we have to have front tyres anyway, as I said, the strategy guide. .5 seconds now, catching the leader as well. And that gap was at 6.5 seconds at one point. I don't think the Subaru Imprezas are brilliant in this race, to be honest with you. German, Mr. King there in the Beetle behind us, certainly keeping us honest. 1.2 seconds behind, so we can relax. Oh, I think the leader's had a moment. Back in sight. Thanks for the good luck there. I will go back through and read all the comments at the end of the race, guys and girls. So I look after your tyres. Ooh, this car's getting a little bit sketchy. Myself, I think there. Good engine braking on the Lexus out of the gear. All catching leader though, that's going to be a good grandstand finish. Over the closing laps. .8 for the leader. Third car. Making a whole lot of inroads to the guys in front of it, but we're all catching lead up, so they're all going to start holding each other up by the looks of it. As long as we're keeping it in the 23s, we should be in very good shape. The tyres, not too bad. Top three all together now. We're 2 seconds behind P3. It's doing a lot of hard work and consistency, but we're slowly but surely getting there. Side by side into the corkscrew. GP holder on, there's the move. He's going to lose 2 positions. Good lap for lap 10. This is where we should be strong at this point of the race. So looking after the tyres tends to be my great strength in this game. So in a high tyre wear race like this, towards the second part of it, I tend to have an advantage over most drivers. I'm going to try and overtake into there. You're going to let me through, what do you think? Don't think I had any intention of giving that up. Let's get him down the main straight. We'll get by him this lap though because they're away. hard's he going to fight it? His tyres are dead. Well, on the outside it is then. Good driving from the Spaniard. Oh, he's giving it the space. Nice driving, buddy, nice driving. You fought it as hard as you could, but in a very respectful manner, so I do appreciate that. Well, got a hard task to catch these two and get past them, but I think they'll probably certainly be on their tail at this point next lap. Oi! Look at that car. Ooh. Struggling ourselves down the tyres. And once we get that dirty there, we'll be sliding even more. Oh, don't do that. Car. Oh, we're going to end up winning here. I think we'll just consolidate this third place now. We'll just cruise at home. That was nearly 3 times we binned it. Not a bad recovery given the end of the first lap. Yeah, not bad. Hey Jack. Seen you getting in with an early comment even before the stream went live. Nice to see you in the chat, my man. Yeah, podium, Mr. Coben. Yeah, quite happy with that podium actually. I think what did we finish down to P7 maybe at the end of the first lap, P6, P7. So not a bad fight back up to the podium. We'll get there. Try and go for the win in the next one. We'll see who's in. What else we got in here? Make sure I'm not missing them. Just saying hello. Harley Malin, all the best in your first stream. Thanks very much. Nice to see you in the chat. Brainbeat, nice to see you. Hope your race went pretty good in AEC yesterday in the McLaren in Tier 2. I picked up P6, so I did in Tier 1. Sean, nice to see you in the chat. Sean Daniels, regular commenter on my videos. Nice to see you. Zoltan Socrates, great name. Thank you very much. John Water, nice to see you. 36 viewers. I'm honestly very humbled to have so many of you on board for the first stream. Thank you very much everyone for joining us, and hopefully that first race made for some good entertaining. That's one of my favourite parts of any race, is just to see what the post-race chat's like, just to see what people are saying. It looks like everybody's just in a hurry to get out of this one. So any suggestions for the car and not an MR? Yeah, I seen that, Jack. You were keeping the pressure on. You were about 2 to 3 seconds behind me for the majority of the race. I think you had a little bit more speed than me, but I was just a little bit more consistent because you were you'd get quite close and then you would drop back half a second and it kinda kept going that way. Xander 1989, nice to see you in the chat. Another person that comments regularly in the videos, so nice to see you there. Oops. Stevo Laws, I'm sorry if I missed you earlier on. Another person that comments in my videos as well, nice to see you. Philip Secker, stream looks good. Oh, glad to hear it, thanks very much. Oh, do I have to go? I don't really want to go to Subaru. I've not raced it yet. Glad you like the strategy guides, Xander. Glad you find them useful, that's why we do them. Well, the first two, I'm only doing 2 more races. The first one there, I'll do one in the Subaru and then I'll do one in the Chevy because that's the first 2 that are in. Yeah, the RCZ, Villain, I had a wee try in that. As MR cars go, it's pretty stable. Well, Corvette, I'm doing the Subaru next, Stevo, and then I'll do the Corvette after that. That's what I do, I should have a Corvette somewhere. Can't be that long since I used it, surely. All the way down here. Right, so where's my Subaru on this account? Because I bet I've not used that. Where is it? I'm going to have to use a car with no custom livery, ain't I? I don't like doing that. Okay, move on. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, I seen Basic Ollie using the Chevy last night as well and getting a P2 on it, so it seems to be quite a good car. Generally has a good car all round. Very stable. Yeah, the WRX is not the best on tyres towards the end. I don't think it's a good car even on fresh tyres, to be honest with you. Should be ready to find, looks like a beep. I'm going to try not to swear there, Philip. Guys are trying change the reputation of Scotsmen, that we don't always swear all the time. Rob Craig, a fellow Scottish GT Sport player, nice to see you in the chat. TGL Vegas, hi, do I support Aberdeen? How do you know that? Hi, do I? Honestly I do. I wouldn't say I support Aberdeen, I follow Aberdeen rather than support them. I can't say I give them much of my money. Yeah, Supra, I'm guessing you've not put that much time into it because you're generally ahead of me when it comes to these things. Sorry, I think I missed somebody. Let's see, Woody. Didn't say hello to Woody, did I? Woody boy, good to see you in the chat there. I think Woody, I think you're Scottish as well, aren't you? Am I making that up? Yeah, Scotland is definitely a long drive from Kent, so it is. Yeah, super, I knew that. I mean, you're a quick driver. You're generally, as I said, I think since you've been in my leaderboards, you're generally ahead of me. I don't even know what car you use, what car you've used. And the Beetle, maybe not the best qualifying car, the Beetle, probably a better race car. Feel free anybody to add Womble Boss and as a friend, and I shall just to try and fill up my leaderboard a bit for me. I shall certainly more than happy to add you. London, Landed Town. David Fraser, another Scotsman. At least there's a few Scots folk in there. Then at least I can be rest assured that a few of you could understand me. Sorry, buddy, I must have mistaken you for somebody else within one of the Discords. Anyway, let's go and do a 24-second warm-up in the Subaru. Trying to remember how to drive this. Oh look, apparently I've never driven it before. Got a livery on it, but I've never driven it. No problem, villain. Yeah, Sean, it's a difficult track, Laguna Seca. It's not one of these tracks you can just jump straight onto and quickly find your speed. Yeah, you certainly need to get into the groove on it. Brands Hatch is the same as well. Don't think that's a track you can just jump straight onto and sort of be right on it. Whereas some tracks, maybe something like Catalonia, I find only need a couple of laps to kind of get up to speed on it. Yeah, if you're no good in tyres, Xander, you're going to struggle in this one, definitely. I did say that in the strategy guide, that there would be some folk out there that this one would not be for, because you can't pit, there's just simply no option but to ensure the tyre wear. Supra, you're 50% Scottish, your dad's a full-blown Scot. If he's got the accent, you'll have no trouble understanding me as well. GTV, I haven't really kind of put a whole lot of thought into streaming and what I'm going to do moving on with it. This was just to see if it was viable at the moment. Up until about 10 days ago, well, probably even less than that, I hadn't even I could have told you the first thing about how to stream, so and believe me, I'm certainly no expert now. I thought I would do the housework, Jack, before I started streaming. I didn't mean to turn that light off right enough, but so I didn't have a big light illuminating my head. Maybe after this one. Cheers, Jack. Yeah, Xander, I know where you're coming from when there's no strategy. Sean Daniels, yeah, it's Womble Boss, but I've got a funny feeling the L is a capital I if you're looking for my name. Yeah, Rob, totally agree. This was the perfect combination for them to give us both the hard and the medium and make the pit stop, make both tyres mandatory, make us all have to do that pit stop. Right, here we go then. 4th place. Let's see if we can improve on our P3 from the last one. That Porsche in front. Oh, Renault RSO 1 behind us. If that driver manages to stay in 5th place, then fair play to him. Actually, if I remember to chill, we've got RSO 1 in pole as well. He'll be dead after 4 laps. Alright, I'll add you once I'm finished here, buddy. Concentrate now. Again, we're just going to take it nice and easy over these opening laps. Make sure we've got some tyres for the last quarter of the race. Now there's the RSO1 going already. Totally predictable. Good traction in the course. And to be fair, WRX has got some good traction as well, hasn't it? A lot of people moan about the straight line speed of the course, but see if the straight has a really slow corner before it, the launch it gets off actually makes them very difficult to pass. Wait. Oh, there he goes. Alright. So easy to do that. I'd rather lose half a tenth just taking it easy into that corner than pushing the limits. Okay, this car doesn't like going into first gear apparently. The Spaniard's got some speed up front, so he does. I shall add all those friends requests at the end of the stream. Thanks for adding it. Right, 1.4 behind this guy, we actually catch him. Oh, got out the sausage there. Gonna catch him doing that. So we're just going to take these corners in fourth gear just now, just to look after the tyres. You'll hear me saying that a lot. Fourth gear here as well, just same reason. Don't think we can take this in fourth though, I think we need to go down into third for this corner. Oh, don't do that car, please. Sorry folks, I can't actually look at the chat at all on this track. Well, looks like it's between the two of us for the victory. That's all I think to say that really, isn't it? Like, you go off 3 corners later and make yourself look a right dafty. Stop going into first gear. Just telling you, never drove in a car that can actually understeer and oversteer in the same corner. Push on this lap. Oversteer on exit, understeer. So oversteer on entry, understeer on exit. Oh, I'll be up here there, eh? Work cut out now. Who suggested driving the Subi? See, there's 39 of you out there watching now. Thank you very much to everyone that's joined since I last took a look at that. Shall I go back through the chat after the race and say hello to everyone? Hopefully I don't forget anyone. I think I forgot to change down gear there. This is where our tyre saving in the early stages should start to help us. Hopefully the spiders burn through its tyres more than we have. Better. Strong lap here and see if we can put him under some pressure. Ooh, that was nice. Took that corner very nice. Yeah, we'll definitely catch it. A lot of the characteristics of an MR car, the Subaru. The way it handles. 23.2 on lap 8, it's not to be sniffed at. Car actually behaved for a change. .1 seconds. It's got to be feeling the pressure a little bit. He looks nice and smooth though, he's not sliding the car about. My tyres any good there. 4 to go. Oh, somebody pitting. Must have had really bad tyres, Bonneville in the pits. Didn't notice what car they were in, which was the RS01. It's on the stook. Just feeling the pressure. Getting over here. Ooh, come on, cat. Bit of dirty here. So what do we think? Do we think we're going to have to make a pass here, or is he going to bin it? Certainly pushing the limits through the left-hander. Maybe be the bins it. You see how much better front tyres we've got on. This is a chance. Will I go defensive? Will I really do? Oh, Jesus Christ. Just as well I was offline there. Dirt in the tyres. Left, right here, sorry. Resisting the pressure so far. I think I look more like the one to put it off the track than him at this stage. There you go now. My rear tyres are not happy. Struggle to get past here without a mistake. Certainly can't attack the braking zones. To the front for the last 2 laps. stable the car up. More stable in these braking zones with the brake balance and something like that. You still get good traction off the last corner anyway. So you get better rear grip than me. Get worse front tyres, but you get better rear grip. It's going to feel the need to go defensive here. Savage dive at the hairpin maybe. He's going to have to go defensive. Ooh, that's a nice squeeze, buddy. Aye, did well. Good race. As always, I've been chatting away. King Years, nice to see you in the chat there. Another regular commenter on my videos. Had some good races with you as well. Nice to see you there. Yeah, Steve-O, if you can't find Womble Boss, the L for Womble, I believe, is a capital I, capital I, because someday I couldn't get the name any other way. Vegas, no, I've not got a PS5. I've been trying to get one, but there's not really any games that I'm desperate to get on the PS5 at the moment, so it's no big deal. I did see somebody walking out my local Sainsbury's with one in hand the other day. Which is quite dangerous in Scotland, to walk out of a supermarket with something that's wanted by a lot of people in full view. See, good race to the Spaniard. Thanks for the clean race. That was a good race, almost. So, Sergeant Colin saying, surely tyre saving is a strategy rather than pitting for new tyres. Yeah, I totally agree. Saving your tyres is part of the strategy. Yep, capital. Aye, not just that. Aye. Sean's saying that. Cammy GT3, I don't think I said hello to you. Nice to see you in the chat. GTR1 Zilla, friend request received. I will definitely add you later on. Don't worry about that. What wheel am I using, Barry? It's a Fanatec CSL Elite PS4 With just the standard pedals, I don't have a load cell with it. Yeah, Steve-o, nearly caught him, not quite. I wasn't going to sort of dive him just to try and get the victory. He took the pressure really well, so deserved to win. Oh, as you not like Laguna Seca? Well, it's not for everyone. I've got to admit, I didn't like it either. But I had a league race to do on it several months ago, which was 90 minutes, so I put in a lot of laps on it and kind of managed to get a bit of the groove on it, so I don't dislike it as much as what I used to. Diamond Eyes, nice to see you in the chat there. I don't think I've said hello to you yet. Yeah, again, another person who regularly comments, so good to see you. Thank you very much to everyone who's joined this first stream. I'm honestly very humbled that there's over 30 people here. I'm really surprised, but thank you very much to everyone that's taken the time. And hopefully the racing's been pretty good. I think that's been two not too bad races to open things up. Let's go for race number 3. We said we were going to use the Corvette, didn't we? Do you know what brake balance to use on this to keep the tyre wear even? Tack, Grant, I might actually have to do that. John, glad you're enjoying the show all the way from Indiana, USA. Xander, it was 47 at one point. Ah, well, be a lot of people tuning in and wondering what this guy's saying. That'll be the problem. Sergeant Colin, you've got a Faratech, very nice. Yeah, it's a good wheel. It's a bit of a pain initially to set up because you sort of have to build the pedals, which it's not completely obvious how you do it straight away, but yeah, once you've got everything set up, it's just nice and easy. There's no any messing about with software or anything if you're using it on PS4. Just plug it in, start racing. Right, -2, Philip. That seems I always sort of initially start with my brake balance to the rear. What have we got this set on anyway? But it's 0. We'll go 1 and then just change it after a couple of laps when we see the tyre wear. Who else we got saying anything? Your thoughts, GTB 2012, your thoughts on DR and SR. I find it very difficult to build up to A plus and S. My thoughts on it, I think it could certainly be an improved system, but I think it works fairly well for what it is. I say that as someone who I don't really have any problems keeping my SR at 99. And I'm generally in the top spot lobbies where I guess the driving's a little bit more clean, or less chaotic. Maybe not more clean, but it's a little bit less chaotic, I think it'd be fair to say. So you're probably in less danger of picking up nonsense penalties. Brain beat, cheers, not too bad. The rest of my fuel and tyres, but I was consistent at least. Nice brain beat. UK Gadget Man, thank you very much for coming in and saying hello and good afternoon to yourself. Do you have to build it with the... David Fraser asking, do you have to build it with the 3 pedals? I don't know. I've got 2 pedals and I had to build it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sorry, I've read your message properly. Yeah, if you're only playing GT Sport, you'll only need the 2 pedals, yeah. Brainbeat, I tried to get myself a womble's mask to do this first stream, but couldn't find one. Unfortunately, you're stuck with this. By the way, I just wanted to add, this is a Mercedes cap, but I am certainly not a Mercedes fan in Formula 1. This is a Michael Schumacher cap. Maybe for charity, yeah. There is some good ones out there, just you can't get hold of them. I think they're sort of all come as part of fancy dress suits. Yeah, but maybe one day. I'm always up for a bit of a laugh. Right, so we've not actually turned a wheel in the Corvette at this track, so this might be interesting. We're down in 5th place now. We've got Mohata on pole position. We did WRX. What else have we got in here? Oh, found Shelty. Raced, found and lost at Shelty plenty of times. More often in FIA than in daily races. Had some good racing with them. Anybody in the chat in the race out of interest? Woody Boy 77, friend request received. I shall add that in due course, my man. Yeah, if you haven't checked out UK Gadget Man's channel, then it's well worth a look at. Right, I suppose I better go and do this nice worthwhile warm up. I didn't mind that through. Race, nice to see you again, and good luck. I love the Corvette though. Always a good car. Vouter. Oh no, don't do that. Where are you, Vouter? Ah, too late. Hello, Vouter. Oh, I'll try it. Oh, can we get in? Can we get in? There we go. Don't like to be rude and not say hello to people. Okay, so what we had so far, we had a 3rd place and a 2nd place. I think we win this one then, don't we? I think we win this one. No language filter on UK Gadget Man channel. Very true. Steve O'Laws, you're going to be racing this evening. There's a fair chance I might be on this evening as well. I won't be streaming. I'm kind of limited as to when I can stream because I use my wee one's laptop. So she's at school just now, so I can use her laptop. But if this looks like it's going to be successful and people want to watch me, then I'm going to have to purchase my own PC or laptop to do this. Anyway, into the race we go. We're up to 4th place. Somebody has been disconnected. Right, here we go then. I feel the pressure's off on this one a little bit because the first 2 races were actually quite good, so let's see what we can do in this one though. Anyway, same tactics as last time. That behind me. Ooh. You're not going to pass here, buddy. Don't be silly. That only ends bad. Like a big heavy boy around here, this car. You have to know what flag that is of the driver behind me. It's an interesting one. I always think when I see a car that's not got a custom livery that you should at least have 10 kilograms of weight added to your car. Just a thought. Don't like it through the corkscrew, I have to say it. Let's keep eyeing that gap to P1, 2.5 seconds. Oh, doesn't feel fast, but it's not a bad lap time for cylinder. Barely tried. Get that. Oh, that's not what you want to do. Get that sometimes, don't you? You kind of jump in a car, doesn't feel good, doesn't feel fast, and then the stopwatch stops. Has made a mistake up in P1, lost the lead to the Spaniard. Looks like we've got the brake balance where we want it anyway. Right. Time to close up. Time to brake in time for turn 1 as well. Slow. Bit late. Second for my half, that's not going to cost him much though. You don't realise anything for that, so you do it. Worst line into the last corner there. Works for me though, we're in position to at least capitalise on this half second. I know you try to do the right thing there, sorry. It was my bad. Leave that bit late to go offline though. .3 to the leader now though. You set about reducing that. That was my fastest first sector because I totally messed up turn 2 or turn 3. Shady. Oh, they picked up a penalty. Right, I think we can maybe win this one. It's a bold claim midway through the race, but it would be a nice way to sign off the first stream, wouldn't it? Not to give myself a penalty doing that though. Did we? Got away with it. Boring this one so far, folks, but I've got a funny feeling this one's all going to close up towards the end. WRX the leader, so he's going to be struggling those tyres towards the end. Portuguese driver in Pito used to still have good pace. Brilliant. I think Mohata's given up on this one either. With it. Bad light. It was nearly on the Scooby front. Struggling to turn one with this car. Sorry I can't look at anything that's going on in chat here. Concentrate. Just no respite at all in this track. And the front two are going to be together pretty soon. Not too late for the corkscrew. Meant to go defensive. Don't think we're going to be close enough to pass the Portuguese driver here though. You don't lose a lot at all with a half-second penalty, do you? The Spanish driver is now in big trouble. His tyres. Oh well, I'll take my half-second penalty as well then. Even up. This has all had one now. Foul shell takes. Oh, he's been compromised coming out there. Does he know I'm here? That is the question. It's silly to fight with him here, really. I need him to go and keep the Scooby driver busy while I serve this penalty. Shelty's base is looking pretty decent as well. He's catching me quickly here. This becomes a bit of a squabble between the three of us. He's going to be on us for the last lap. Oh, Spanish driver's trying everything they can. He really wants to hold on. It's going to be Shelty down to 2 seconds behind us now. No slow going. 125? It's not what we need to be doing. Doing there. Looks a bit optimistic. He's got the job done though. Oh, here we go. This is going to be interesting. We'll just come off the throttle here, let them. We're all struggling now. Foray's horrible through that corner. Ooh, that's about as close as you want to get. No victory, but a hat-trick of podiums, we'll take that. Portuguese drive at good pace there. No, I don't do dives. Yeah, I didn't even look at it, would it, to see how it was. It didn't feel very good over the last couple of laps though. The best car I've used for tyre wear in this is the Jaguar. I love the Jaguar though. I absolutely love the Jaguar. I did a race last night in the small hours or the early hours. Started in pole position and did a 18 minutes 9:09. So quite a fast finishing time for myself. I think the quickest though is PR1 Fire, who's done a 17:57. Yeah, Shelty got up into third place, I seen that. Good drive from him. Thank you very much everyone for the good races and GG's, appreciated. That was a good race though, enjoyed that. Anyway, that's going to be it for the racing. Thank you very much to everyone that's tuned in. My plan going forward with the streaming is that I would love to be able to just kind of have a slot where I did it the same time every day, every week. But that's not feasible because of my work. So my plan is going forward, maybe around on sometime on Sunday night, I'll do a community post as to when the streams are going to be for that next week. And hopefully, I mean, some of them will be in the morning, some will might be quite late at night, to be honest with you. Just depending on how everything's worked out. But hopefully you've enjoyed this one. Again, thank you very much to everyone who has joined me and commented. I'm, as I said, extremely humbled by the fact that right now we're sitting on 40 concurrent viewers, and I think we were up at 46 or 47 at one point. Yeah, made up with that, so this is definitely going to be a thing going forward. The videos are going to stay as well though. I'm still going to keep doing the strategy guys on it Monday morning, keep doing race reviews and other interesting things I can think of to put into videos. But again, yeah, thank you very much for watching. FIA practice, that maybe be something I'll start doing. Vegas, open lobbies of some sort, but initially it's just going to be streaming some daily race at sea, so hopefully PD keep giving us good combinations. I mean, I know some people don't like this one. I don't mind this combination. It kind of plays to my strengths. But hopefully going forward we get some strategy ones, let's put it that way. So I'll just have a wee look through the comments here just to see that I've not missed anyone saying hello. I think I've said hello to everyone that's came in. I probably have missed somebody or a few people there. If I have, I do apologise. It's I can't really look at the chat at all when I'm racing there. But I'm glad lots of people saying it was a great stream, well done. So I appreciate all that as well. Yep, Xander, you were here for Womble's first stream. Remember me when you're on 50,000 subs? I will, Xander. I will remember you. If I get to 50,000 subs, then there's something wrong with the world. Would it? Hope you. Thanks very much. I'll see you back. Sergeant Colin, brilliant stream. See you next time. Thanks very much, buddy. Zilla, GTR1 Zilla. Nice to see you. Tack Grant. Next stream I'll do that shout for the start of the race. TGL Vegas, thanks for joining us. Nice to see you. UK Gadget Man, thanks very much for joining once again. Well, don't join in chat. John Votter, great race, thank you very much. Yeah, brilliant guys, thank you very much. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Let's see, apparently I did actually do some setup of the stream so I can do a wee... Sorry, I never meant to put that screen up there because I don't think you can hear me once I've done that. But yeah, this is the stream now ending. See you on the track again. Thanks very much for watching. Goodbye now.